What's up guys, this is Jeffrey from Grow a Beard, and today we're going to be talking about the 7 mustache styles that can make you stand out. Let's get started. So kids often flaunt their newly found mustache as a sign of their formally entering, manhood. But mustaches are a lot more than just that. These days, mustaches are more common from young professionals to fashionistas. Everybody is sporting a mustache. So mustaches have grown popular. When it's grown properly, it's something that's more of a unique fashion, and it can make you separate, from the herd. Leading newspapers have reported that the trend of CEOs growing mustaches has catched up in the corporate world. Now that mustaches have joined the mainstream, there's nothing that can hold you back from growing your own. Here, we're going to go ahead and outline a couple of different styles of mustaches. In case you are thinking of tweaking your style, take a good look at this, and maybe you have something that would be nice for you. So if there is something that you would like to try for yourself, this is a new style of different kind of mustaches that can make you stand out from the crowd. The first one we're going to start off with is the chevron. The chevron has been popular throughout the 70s among many Hollywood actors. This style was born by Magnum PI, the iconic TV private investigator. This can suit your personality if all things vintage is your style. We think it has been out of fashion for far too long, and the time has come to get it back into fashion. You're going to love this style of mustache because it's so easy to grow and so easy to maintain. Let this grow out for about a week or so. Trim it fairly short and ensure that your mustache does not extend past the lips on either side. These grooming tips will come in handy when you're trying to grow this retro comeback. Next on the list is the Fu Manchu. The Fu Manchu style of mustache was made popular by kung fu movies in the 80s. This style of mustache has started becoming popular in the mainstream American society as well. You would see it like almost all the pro wrestlers back in that time, Harley Davidson enthusiasts and the like. The Fu Manchu can be grown in 2 different ways. If you have thick facial hair, you can grow the Fu Manchu as long and as thick as you wish. The Fu Manchu should grow in 2 parallel lines on both sides of your mouth, and it should grow down to the jawline. If you have a thinner facial hair, you can grow the thin mustache, keep it trimmed aligned with your lips as well. You also want to make sure that this style, you want to keep the rest of your face completely shaved. That's what really focus on the mustache and makes it look great. Now, make sure that your mustache does grow until it reaches to that jawline. Once you have this kung fu mustache with you, you can throw in some antics, maybe a little bit of kicks and things like that, and who knows, maybe you have a movie deal. But the next on this list is the handlebar mustache. The handlebar mustache has been super popular among the cowboys around 200 years ago, as it has become super popular as well today with the hipsters. Your idea is to wear a mustache that should grab people's attention. The handlebar is the one for you. To remind you that this style of mustache demands a lot of regular maintenance, grooming, and so much patience. To get the best handlebar mustache, you should better shave the mustache clean and allow the handlebar to grow completely fresh. Don't trim the mustache because you're going to need the length for this style. Once the mustache has fully grown and you have the length, you can wax it and start twisting. Soon you'll be having the best handlebar mustache in the office of all time. Next on the list is the pencil mustache. The pencil mustache is extremely thin and it looks as you have drawn it with a pencil. This style of mustache was first made popular by some leading actors such as Vincent and Price Clark Gable. Among the most notable celebs who wear this style of mustaches these days include some of the Hollywood directors as John Waters. This style requires more areas of your face to be shaven than the other styles. To achieve this perfect pencil thin thickness of the mustache, it has to be shaven from the bottom of the nose also including the top of the upper lip. You know, want to keep that nice and thin look. The pencil mustache should be kept trimmed and never longer than the edges of the mouth. You want to keep that nice and tight just to keep that nice, fresh pencil look. The shaving of the pencil mustache has to be very intricate. Some people that have razor burns very easily shy away from this, but if you follow our different techniques here, we can definitely help you out and make you have a super thin and nice pencil mustache. Next on the list is the Pancho Villa. You know, if you want slightly unkept look, then the Pancho Villa is something just for you. It's made best for a face that is not shaven at all. The basic grooming is similar to what the handlebar mustache is. So the only difference that you don't wax up the tips, and just like how the handlebar mustache has. So the Pancho Villa grows naturally and is bushy, giving you that huge bad guy look from the movies. Next on the list is the DALI. So the DALI style of your mustache, it really shows a love for style and art. The style after the Spanish artist Salvador Dali. He's the one that made it really popular. It's sophisticated in all things, and this style is definitely something that keeps that huge sophisticated look. For an idea, the Dali is a blend of the pencil and the handlebar styles of that mustache. It looks thin and perfectly balanced between the nose and the upper lip. You'll also need to make sure to keep everything from the edge of your mouth outward and downward, shaven clean. You want to emphasize on this mustache style. Once they have the length, you can wax the mustache at the ends and keep their direction pointing towards the ears. You want to kind of emphasize that nice fresh look. Next on this list is the Walrus. So the Walrus style of mustache has been associated with great presidents, thinkers, and writers alike. The unique design hides the mouth, perfect for guys who aren't extremely thrilled with the shape of their lips. Someone that, not as confident of their lips, they'll probably want to stick to this style. The length should be slightly more than the edges of your mouth, while the rest of your face is completely shaved. Comb it downwards as it grows, and then you want to completely hide that upper lip. Next on the list is one of my favorites, the natural. The natural style of mustache is by far the most popular. It's the easiest to grow and maintain. It can be grown to any shape or any size. Once you have that natural look, it can be groomed into any of the above mentioned styles. If not, if it didn't work out well, you can go ahead and shave it and grow a completely new natural again. So like I mentioned, these are a couple of the different styles of mustache that we recommend that you can go ahead and try out. Maybe try out one couple of months and then try out another one. Keep switching that style till you find something that really suits you. At the end of the day, it's all about what you guys want and what you guys want to portray, what style you want to go ahead and portray to this world. So as always, I want to remind you guys, being weak is a choice. So come on, let's grow a beard and a mustache.